Welcome everybody to TJ Foulon Fieldhouse, where the championship ball games have been, or the first championship ball game was played earlier. The Central Rebels defeated the Arcadia Valley Tigers to win the title. We're getting ready for the boys matchup, which is going to pit the Hillsboro Hawks, ranked number 1 in the tournament, against the number 2 seeded Farmington Knights. So Bob Sechrest Jr. 61st annual Christmas tournament. And it has been a long week, I tell you what, folks. A lot of back and forth action by all the basketball teams. And now we're down to the final night and the final game. Want to remind everybody that you can go to www.kdkz18.com and you can watch the game. Matt's here doing the filming for us. Got Dustin and Spencer both here, so we're about ready to get underway. We'll take a little time out as they will probably do the national anthem and introduce the players, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with exciting baseball action right here on Froggy 96.
Everyone at Lead Belt Pump and Supply in Park Hills would like to thank you for your business and support this year. Thanks to you, our customers, we had a great year at Lead Belt Pump and Supply. We would like to wish you and your family the best this Christmas season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Lead Belt Pump and Supply in Park Hills.
High school sports is such an important part of a student's development, and the Potosi R3 School District is proud of their athletic department and is proud to sponsor high school sports on the Dawkins Broadcast Group. Whether you're on the field or off the field, remember, team spirit and dedication makes winners. Go Trojans from the faculty and staff of the Potosi R3 School District.
Sportsmanship is an important part of life, whether it's on the field or at home or maybe even on the job. Sportsmanship means teamwork. And your Walmart Supercenter in Farmington is proud of the Farmington Knights and the good luck this Friday from everyone at your Walmart Supercenter in Farmington.
Bellevue Valley Nursing has been serving this area for over 20 years and has been providing the utmost professional and loving care to their residents. Bellevue Valley Nursing provides regular skilled and behavioral skilled care. Therapy, speech, occupational, and physical therapy services are also provided. Located 5 miles past the Bellevue School, visit them soon for a tour or call 697-5311 for more information. That's Bellevue Valley Nursing Home in Bellevue. Got a hungry belly? Feed that hungry belly at Hungry Belly's Barbecue in Park Hills.
Did he say Hungry Belly's Barbecue at Park Hills?
Must be Hungry Belly's Barbecue in Park Hills. They're family owned and operated, and they know how to pile on that great old-fashioned barbecue that everyone knows Hungry Belly's Barbecue for. They offer a 15% discount to all veterans, military, first responders, young ladies over 50, and young men over 50.
Hey, that's me!
Yeah. Anyway, kids under 3 eat for free. They're open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Closed on Wednesdays. Hurry by Hungry Belly's Barbecue on East Main Street in Park Hills and get that belly filled up with good old-fashioned barbecue.
You are not one that simply follows the herd. For you, a tractor is a functional tool, not just a color of paint. Hey everyone, it's Joe from Coles Tractor and Equipment in Farmington. At Coles Tractor and Equipment, we invite you to compare before you buy. Heck, we encourage you to. After all, a tractor is an investment, not just a purchase. Don't pay those franchise fees. LS, the major brand maker, offers a 5-year warranty, the best on the market. Compare the LS tractor to other brands. We know you will find more standard features, including the R4 industrial tires, quick attach loader, skid steer quick attach bucket, dual hydraulic remotes, and much more. Simply put, get more features, the best quality, and the best warranty for a lower price. We know you'll find yourself saving thousands below other major brands. So come on down and see us at Coles Tractor and Equipment today. That's 1 mile east of Farmington on Highway 32. Or give us a call at 573-756-4353.
Welcome everybody. We're about ready to get underway. They introduced the Farmington Knights. The starters for tonight's night game will be number 3 number 3 Cody Wright, number 45 Tyson Gray, number 24 Cole Lawrence, number 23 Brendan Hardy, and number 4 Alex England. For the Hillsboro Hawks, it would be number 13 Garrett Lampkin, number 23 Gavin Pinkley, number 32 Michael Brewer, number 42 Tyler Isaacson, and number 12 Michael Keller. I want to welcome everybody to exciting basketball action. Dustin told me I said baseball action, but it's basketball, folks. It's too cold outside for baseball. We begin the game. The Hillsboro Hawks win the tip. Number 12, Keller with the basketball at the top of the key, has it blocked, gets the ball back, gets it down low to Brewer. Brewer drives the baseline, kicks it back out to Lampkins, over to Keller. He hands the ball off to Pinkley. Pinkley over to Brewer to Lampkins on the right wing. Gives it down low to Isaacson. He puts up the shot, no good. Partially blocked by Cole Lawrence, and Lawrence knocks the ball out of bounds, so a stoppage in play here with 7:33 to go in just the first quarter. Ball's brought into Isaacson. He gets the ball to Pinkley. Pinkley, a little turnaround jumper at the free throw line, is up and good. 2-0 our score. Hillsboro with full court pressure on, at least pressure on the guards up front. As England with the basketball being guarded by Keller. Looks like they're going to drop back into kind of a matchup zone, a 2-1-2 zone. England throws it over to Cody Wright. Wright down to Hardy on the left wing. Back to Hardy out, or to Wright out top. Over to England. Down low they go to number 45, Tyson Gray, to Brendan Hardy. He puts up the long shot. No good. Gets it back. He drives the baseline, dishes off to Lawrence. He puts it in for the little jumper in the lane for his first 2 points of the game. First 2 points for the Farmington Knights. We have a tied game with 6:40 to go here in the first quarter. Brewer with the basketball on the right baseline. They swing it around to Lampkins to Isaacson on the left baseline. Tries and does get it down to Brewer, and Brewer puts it up and in for 2 points. 4-2, the Hillsboro Hawks on top of the Farmington Knights. Coming back the other way, England with the basketball, wearing number 4 on his jersey, crosses the timeline, gets the ball to number 3, Cody Wright. Back to England at the top of the key. England looks inside, nothing there, puts the ball on the floor. Goes between his legs with the ball, drives, kicks it out to Brendan Hardy. Hardy, they swing the ball around to Tyson Gray on the right baseline. He takes the baseline, puts the ball on the floor, puts up the shot. No good, rebounded by Pinkley. Pinkley up to Lampkins. Lampkins going to go in from the right side, and he's going to get hammered by number 4. That is England, Alex England, as he picks up his first personal foul, and Lampkins will go to the line to shoot 2. The Farmington Knights with the lead 4-2 with 5:56 to go here in the first quarter. Lampkins with his first free throw is up and good. Hillsboro beat Potosi and Central to get to this point. The Farmington Knights beat DeSoto and Hillsboro beat DeSoto and Potosi. Farmington beat Perryville and Central to get to this point. The second free throw is up and Lampkins missed the second one. The Knights get the rebound. They take it down court. It's knocked out of bounds by a Hillsboro Hawk. Farmington with the basketball. Cody Wright, number 3, with the ball to Hardy. Around to England on the right wing. Back out top to Wright. Wright looks inside, gets the ball to Lawrence. He puts the ball on the floor. A little turnaround jumper's up and good. Cole Lawrence picks up his 4th point of the game. 5-4 our score. Pinkley with the basketball, gives it to Lampkins up the right side of the floor, cross court pass to Pinkley. He gets it to Keller, over to Isaacson, back out top to Pinkley. Pinkley calls the play. Keller now on the right wing. Tried to get it back out top. It's almost stolen away by England. No, Cody Wright, but he loses it to Keller. Keller gets the ball back to Lampkins to Pinkley. Pinkley drives around to the free throw line, tries to get it down to Brewer, and it's stolen away by Tyson Gray, number 45. He gets it up to England. England up the left side of the court, gets it to Wright. Wright out top to Hardy. Hardy drives to the top of the three-point line, kicks it over to England. England on the left wing. Takes it back to the top, around to the right side, across court pass to Wright. Wright gets the ball down low to Cole. Cole puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Tyson Gray, and he's going to be fouled underneath by, I believe, number 32. Brewer picks up his first personal foul. That's the first team foul by the Hillsboro Hawks. So Gray will go to the line and shoot 2. He was fouled in the act of shooting. His first one is up, and it's good. Ties the game up at 5 with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gray gets the ball back for his second free throw. It's up, and it's good. Puts the Farmington Knights on top. A score of 6-5. Hillsboro back the other way quickly. Pinkley with the basketball cross court to Lampkins. Down low on the baseline to Isaacson. Looks at the shot. Puts it up as a two-pointer, long two-pointer, and he puts it up and in. Hillsboro again putting pressure on the ball. It's brought in. Hardy with the basketball. Gives it to England. England at the top. Gets it on the right side to right. Back to England. England looks inside. Nothing there. Thinks about the three. Changes his mind. England still with the basketball. Gets it out to Cody Wright. Number 3. Over to England on the right wing. Back to Wright. Over to Hardy. Hardy with the ball. Back to England, or Wright, who almost had the ball stolen away, but is tipped. And it goes right to Isaacson. He gets the ball to Lampkins. Up the court quickly to Brewer. Brewer back to Lampkins. Drives, stops, pops. It's up. No good. Rebounded by the Farmington Knights and Tyson Gray. England, long pass down the court to Wright. Wright drives into the lane. Dishes off to Brendan Hardy over on the left wing. Out top now to Holland. Holland back to Hardy. Down low to Wright on the left baseline. Back to Holland, back to Wright. He gives it to Lawrence. He tried to get it into Tyson Gray. It's knocked away, goes to Keller of the Hillsboro Hawks. Hillsboro in control of the ball now. Lampkins with the ball. Gets it to Pinkley. Pinkley way out in three-point land. Takes it around to the top. Being guarded against Lawrence. Stops at the free throw line. Pops. It's up. No good. Rebounded by Tyson Gray. Gray with 2 or 3 rebounds already in the basketball game. We go back the other way. Farmington with the ball. English has the ball. Gets it out to Hardy. Hardy out top with 2:45 to go in the first quarter. 7-6 our score. Farmington. Now I think Hillsboro's on top of Farmington right now. Hardy drives to the free throw line. He stops. Gives it to Gray. Gray to Cody Wright. Three-pointer is up and good. Cody Wright with a big three-pointer for the Farmington Knights, and now they're on top by a score of 9-7. Lampkins with the basketball. Gets it down low to Isaacson. He goes around the defender, puts it up and off the glass for 2 points. Tie ball game with 2:10 to go here in the first quarter. Holland with the ball over to Gray. Gray down to Cody Wright. Out top now to Holland on the left wing to Hardy. Hardy's going to take the three-pointer. He puts it up. No good. Ball was almost rebounded by Wright, but knocked out of bounds by Brewer of the Hillsboro Hawks. As number 15, Austin Fleming's going to come into the game for number 12, Michael Keller. Farmington will get the ball underneath their own basket as England will trigger the pass in. He does so to Tyson Gray. No good. Rebounded by Pinkley of the Hawks. Down court quickly to Fleming. Back to Pinkley. Pinkley to Isaacson at the free throw line. Gives it to Lampkins at the top of the key. He hands the ball off on Pinkley. Pinkley loses the ball, as I believe it was England that knocked it out of his hand. Turnover back to the Farmington Knights. England with the basketball puts up a shot. Actually, I believe it was a pass intended for Lawrence, and it was not a good pass. Ball's being batted around. Lawrence ends up with it, gives it over to Hardy for the Farmington Knights, so we go back the other way. In the middle to Lawrence. Down low to Tyson Gray. He puts it up and in. He was uncontested. 11-9, the Knights on top of the Hawks. Lampkins for the Hawks comes back the other way, gets the ball to Fleming. Fleming drives the free throw line, dishes off to Isaacson. He puts up the long three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Brewer. Brewer's going to step on the out-of-bounds line. We'll go back the other way to the Farmington Knights. Substitutions, number 40, Gunnar LeBrat into the game. Also number 2, Cameron Friend, and number 1, Bryce Sanchagra. Farmington substitution will be number 24, Isaiah Martin will come in for number 42, Tyler Isaacson. 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Going back the other way, Sanchagra with the basketball, gets it to Gray on the right side. Gray just across the timeline, gives it to Sanchagra. Sanchagra down to Friend on the right wing. Cross-court pass to Hardy. Hardy on the left wing, out top now to Tyson Gray. Gray started to pass to Sanchagra, almost traveled with the ball. Tried to get the ball to Sanchagra, and it's batted out of bounds by Fleming. Clock is stopped with 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. 9-11 is our score. As a long pass down the other end of the court to Sanchagra. Just gets across the timeline. Gets it on the right wing now to Friend. Back to Sanchagraw, back to Friend, back to Sanchagraw. He swings it over here on the left side to Hardy. They're going to spread it out a little bit. Friend with the long pass. They swing it around to Hardy. 11 seconds left, 10 seconds left. Sanchagraw with the basketball, starts in. Drives into the lane, stops, puts up a shot. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Tyson Gray. Puts the shot up and goes back in. Right at the buzzer after 1 period of play. The Farmington Knights on top of the Hillsboro Hawks by a score of 9-13. We'll be back in just a minute with second quarter action as you're listening to exciting basketball right here on Froggy 96.
The South Iron School District is proud to be part of the broadcast of the Park Hills Central Christmas Tournament right here on the Dawkins Broadcast Group of Missouri. Good luck, South Iron Panthers, as you participate in this prestigious basketball tournament. And we know that your South Iron School District is proud of you. Good luck and best wishes from the South Iron School District.
Unico Bank, banking with people like you with locations in Irondale, Potosi, and Deloge. Offering Shazam ATM debit cards, internet banking, and loans for automobiles, debt consolidation, personal lines of credit, personal loans, real estate, home improvement, and commercial loans. Since 1901, people have depended on Unico Bank. You should too. See them today in Irondale, Potosi, and Deloge. Unico Bank in the Lead Belt, member FDIC, and equal.
After the first exciting period of the championship basketball game here at TJ Foulon Fieldhouse, the Farmington Knights are on top of the Hillsboro Hawks by a score of 13-9. Each team has 1 team foul each, so not much fouling, so it didn't take long to do that first quarter. Sanchagraw with the basketball for the Knights as they get the ball to start this second quarter. Gets it to Hardy on the left wing. Back to Sanchagraw. Sanchagraw drives in. Kicks it back out to Hardy. Hardy brings it around top. Looks inside, nothing there. Swings it over to Sanchagraw. Back to Hardy. He puts up the long three-pointer. It's up and good. And it looks like Hillsboro's going to take a quick timeout with 7:34 to go in the half. 16-9 our score. The Knights on top of the Hawks. You're listening to exciting basketball here on Froggy 96.
Hi, this is Tanya, a sales specialist at Auto Plaza Ford in Fredericktown. Are you tired of the runaround? Do you want an honest, hassle-free deal close to home? Come see us at 141 Commercial Drive. We not only provide stellar deals like our best price guarantee on new Fords, we are passionate about customer service. We invest in our local communities and causes. Most importantly, we truly care about you and your family. We want you as a customer for life, not just for a season. Check out our inventory at autoplazafordoffredericktown.com. Read our reviews on Facebook, real people with real testimonies. Become a part of our Auto Plaza Ford family. We are customer-focused, community-driven. Our entire team is ready to help you in any way. Please contact us directly at 573-783-6432.
Welcome back, everybody. The Hillsboro Hawks get the basketball to start this after the timeout. They bring the ball down, and the ball goes out of bounds off of a Farmington Knights foot. The ball was brought in to Isaiah Martin, and he's fouled on the play by number 45, Tyson Gray, as he picks up his first personal foul. That's the second team foul, so Hillsboro gets the ball. Pinkley with the basketball way out high. Drives around, being guarded by Hardy. Gets the ball to Lampkin on the right wing. To Brewer. Brewer looks at the three, gives it back to Lampkins. Out top to Pinkley. Pinkley looks inside, gets it to Martin. Martin jumps up and puts it in. Martin with his first 2 points of the basketball game. 11-16, the Farmington Knights are on top. Sanchagraw with the basketball up the right side of the court for the Farmington Knights. Picks up his dribble, looking for somebody to get it to. He gets it to Gray. Gray gets it down to Friend on the right baseline. He brings it back out to Sanchagraw. Sanchagraw on the right wing, drives into the lane, puts up the shot, blocked by Pinkley. Pinkley gets the basketball back. Looks like Sanchagraw might be hurt as he gets it down quickly to Brewer, and Brewer puts in the 2-point layup and puts the Farmington Knights to within 3, 13-16. Sanchagraw is still on the floor, down by his own basket, with 6 minutes and 32 seconds left here in the first half. Looks like Sanchagraw is going to be okay. Looked like he might have took a hand to the head or something. He keeps feeling for blood, like there should be blood there. They'll have to replace him. It looks like Cole Lawrence is going to come back into the game for the Farmington Knights. Farmington's basketball, I do believe, yes. 13-6 is our score with 6.5 minutes to go here in the first half. England also back in the basketball game. Gets it over to Hardy on the left wing. Back to England out top. England gets it on the right side to Friend. Friend back to England. They switch it around to get it down to Hardy. He puts up the long jumper. It's up. No good. Rebounded by Brewer. It's going to be a jump ball called. It's going to be in favor of the Hillsboro Hawk. The clock has stopped with 6:10 to go here in the first half. Hillsboro with the basketball. Pinkley will bring the ball up the court. Being guarded now by England. Gets it over to Lampkin on the right wing. He brings it out top. Brings it around and gives it to Fleming. Down on the baseline to Martin. Back out to Fleming on the wing. Fleming drives in, bounce passes to Martin. He puts the ball on the floor once, puts up the shot. No good, rebounded by LeBrat. Over to England, up to Hardy quickly. Had Lawrence open for a second down low, but couldn't get it to him. Bounce pass goes down low to LeBrat, and he misses it, and it goes out of bounds to the Hillsboro Hawks. I want to say hello to my wife who's at home listening this evening. I love you, babe. Hope you're doing okay. Back to action. Lampkins with the basketball. Gives it to Pinkley on the right baseline. Cross-court pass to Fleming. He puts up the shot. Up. No good. Rebounded by England. England bringing the ball up across the court. Goes over on the right side. Pulls up. Gives the ball to Hardy. Hardy out top now. England moves over to the left wing. Hardy. The clock's down to about 5:05 to go in the first half. They clear it out for Hardy. He drives in the lane, puts up the jumper. It's up. No good. Rebounded by Pinkley. Up to Fleming quickly. Back to Pinkley. He drives in, and he is hammered as Lawrence is going to be called for a blocking foul. Number 24, he picks up his first personal foul. That's the third team foul by the Farmington Knights. Pinkley will go to the line and shoot two with 4:55 to go here in the second quarter, first half. Pinkley's first free throw is no good. Two substitutions for the Farmington Knights as number 45, Tyson Gray, comes back into the game. Also number 32, Seth Polis. So Pinkley will get another free throw, try to get his team to within two. He does not. 13-16, rebounded by LeBrat. LeBrat back to England. England brings the ball across the half-court line. England looking for somebody to get the ball to. He gets it to Gray on the left wing. Looks down low for LeBrat. Gray over to the middle to Paulus. To England on the right wing. Out top now to Gray. Gray with the basketball. Gives it to Paulus on the left wing. Paulus puts the ball on the floor. Gets it out top to England. Alex England with the basketball. Started to and does get it to Polis. Back to England. Over on the right side to Gray. Gray to Lawrence. Back to Gray. He goes in for the two-point layup, and it's good. 8 points by Tyson Gray here this evening. He puts the team up by 5, 13-18. Hillsboro with the basketball. He gets it to Pinkley, and Pinkley is hammered from behind by number 4, Alex England, as he picks up his second personal foul. That'll be the fourth team foul, and the clock will stop with 4:05. Hillsboro making a couple of substitutions. Number 12, Keller, comes in for Lampkins, and Isaacson comes in for Isaiah Martin. Hillsboro with the basketball. Keller will trigger the pass in, gets it out high to Isaacson. Isaacson to Fleming on the right wing. Back out top now to Pinkley. Back to Fleming. He'll shoot the three. It's up, and it's good. Fleming with his first points of the game gets his team to within two with 3:50 to go here before halftime. England with the basketball across the timeline. Gets it to Gray. Gray on the right wing. Cross-court pass to Polis. Polis pulls up, looking in, does get the ball to England. Back to Polis. Back to England. England with the basketball on the right wing now to Tyson Gray. Gray drives in, brings the ball back out. Hands the ball off to Lawrence. Out top to England on the right wing. England out high, trying to go around the defender, hands the ball off to Polis. Polis at the free throw line to Gray, puts up the little jumper off the backboard, is good. 20-16, 3:05 to go in the first half. Hillsboro coming back the other way. Pinkley gets the ball to Keller, to Brewer, to Pinkley. Pinkley drives in the lane. Ball rolls off the rim, rebounded by Brewer. Brewer knocks the ball off to the left side to Keller. Keller to Isaacson. Isaacson hands the ball off to Pinkley. Pinkley bounces passes to Keller. He gets the ball to Brewer over on the right side now to Pinkley, out top to Fleming. Back to Keller, cross court pass to Pinkley. He gets it down low to Brewer. Brewer had the ball blocked by number 24, Cole Lawrence. Looked like a pretty good block from here, but he got called for a foul. It's his second personal foul, 15th foul against the Farmington Knights. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left here before halftime. 20-16 is our score. Brewer with the first free throw is up and good. Picks up his 5th point of the game, as number 23, Hardy, is going to come in for number 32, Polis. Brewer get his second free throw. Puts it up and he's good. Isaiah Martin coming in for Brewer. He'll have a seat on the bench as he sits down with 6 points in the basketball game. Farmington with the basketball. England has it over to Tyson Gray. Back to England on the right side of the court. Cross court to Hardy, down to LeBrot. LeBrot gets it to Tyson Gray, kicks it out to England, back to Hardy, back to England out on the right wing. England to Gray on the left side. He brings it to the top of the key. Over on the left wing now to Hardy. Hardy being guarded by Fleming. Hardy still with the basketball, brings it out top, gives it on the right wing to Gray. Gray looks inside. Being guarded by Keller. He goes around Keller, bounce passes to Lawrence. Lawrence looking for somebody, does bounce pass out to Holland. They'll regroup. Minute 50 to go in the first half. Holland with the basketball. Not being closely guarded. They swing the ball around to Lawrence. Lawrence puts it up and in. Cole Lawrence with his 6th point of the game puts the Knights up by 4. Coming back the other way. Martin has it down low, kicks it out to Pinkley. Pinkley puts up the jumper. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Tyson Gray. Gray to Holland, up quickly to LeBrot. LeBrot, cross-court pass to Hardy. He's open for 3, puts it up and good. 6 points for Hardy now, 18-25. Coming back the other way, Martin drives in the lane and he is hammered. I'm not sure if it's Tyson Gray or Cole Lawrence. We'll have to wait and see who it is. I believe it's against Cole Lawrence. He picks up his 3rd personal foul, 16th foul, and Isaiah Martin will go to the line to shoot 2. 18-25 our score with 1 minute and 9 seconds left here in the first half. Martin's free throw is up and good. He picks up his 3rd point of the basketball game. Coming in for Lawrence is number 3, Cody Wright. Checking in for the Hillsboro Hawks is number 32, Brewer, and number 13, Lampkins. As Isaacson and Fleming will have a seat on the bench. Martin with his 2nd free throw is up, and it's good. Farmington now with the basketball. Tyson Gray has it to England. I don't know why I get the wrong country. I want to call him Holland. It's England. England over to Wright on the right wing. Back to England. Over to Hardy on the left side. Back to England out top. He drives in, dishes the ball off to Hardy. Hardy back out to, they're saying Hardy double dribbled, so it'd be a turnover back the other way. Fleming comes into the game for the Hawks as Keller has a seat on the bench with 44 seconds left here before halftime. Farmington with a 5-point lead against the Hillsboro Hawks. Lampkins with the basketball, gives it to Pinkley on the right wing to Brewer out top. They swing it around to Lampkins. Now out top to Fleming, to Pinkley on the right wing, out top to Brewer. Brewer over to Lampkins, out top now to Pinkley. Pinkley over on the left side to Lampkins on the right wing. Looks like they're going to play for the last shot as we're down to about 15 seconds to go here before halftime. Lampkins has the ball to Fleming. Fleming to Pinkley. Pinkley down low to Brewer. Brewer, a little turnaround is no good as he had the ball batted out from underneath him, and it's going to be tied up. And we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen here. They blew the whistle. They're going to call a foul on number 4. I believe that's Holland. A technical foul on number 4. That will be his third personal foul, and the coach from Farmington wants to ask why it was a technical foul against Holland. Looks like Lampkins will go to the line and shoot 2, and then Hillsboro will get the ball out of bounds. I do believe Lampkins shoots his first one, and it's up and good. The coach from Farmington is pretty hot. Lampkin's second free throw is up and good. Gets the Hawks to within 3, and Hillsboro will get the ball out as Isaacson comes into the game for Martin. Martin will have a seat on the bench. England's going to have a seat on the bench as number 1, Bryce Sanchagra, comes into the game for him. Lampkins gets the ball into Pinkley. Pinkley drives in, puts up the shot, no good. And that'll do it, 22-25 our score here at halftime as you're listening to some exciting basketball action right here on Froggy 96.
You know, there's many reasons why Cameron's Pest Control is known to. Pest Control is family owned and operated. You can trust the trained pest control specialist that is employed by Cameron's. Another reason is that Cameron's has been a trusted name for over 40 years in the local community. Cameron's is here to serve you by providing the best pest control service anywhere. For your number 1 choice for controlling termites and pests, call Cameron. Call 756-1438, 756-1438.
Commitment, dedication, and perseverance is what it takes for an athlete to be successful. Embracing a strong faith in Jesus Christ will help you cross the finish line and win the race. From your friends at Cameraman's Pest Control, supporting all the teams in this week's Christmas tournament.
A lot of tractor and implement places will tell you about all the great things that they do have. Well, at Cole's Tractor and Equipment, we'd like to tell you about a few things that we don't have. We don't have a big fancy sign, we don't have fancy packaging, and most importantly, we don't have high prices. In fact, we carry many items that are actually cheaper than the big box stores that you may be more familiar with. Hi everyone, this is Joe from Cole's Tractor and Equipment, 1 mile east of Farmington on Highway 32. Hard to find parts direct from the manufacturer. Direct OEM replacements is what you'll find at Cole's Tractor and Equipment. Disc blades, bush hog blades, rotary cutter blades, and all the hardware that you need to get your implement back in the field and get back to work. And if you're in the market for new implements, we carry our very own line of disc harrows, rotary cutters, box blades, and very much more in our very own Farmline brand that's been local to Farmington for almost 20 years now. So come by and see us and see the great deals that we could offer you at Cole's Tractor and Equipment, 1 mile east of Farmington on Highway 32. Or give us a call at 573-756-4353.
Etzel Packing of Perryville are your ham and jerky champs. See Etzel for all your beef, hog, or deer processing at 1702 South Kings Highway in Perryville. Everyone at Etzel Packing is proud and thankful for all the customers they've helped, and they look forward to earning even more business this year, including custom curing and services for bologna produce. When you think meat, think Etzel Packing of Perryville. Just call them at 547-6815. 547-6815. Etzel's is proud to now be Missouri State Jerky Champions for 5 years running. Open Monday through Saturday. Call them at 547-6815, 547-6815 for Etzel Packing in Perryville, your jerky champs.
Keep your car or truck running right with proper service by the experts at Dunlap Automotive Solutions in Park Hills. Diagnostics, engines, transmissions, tires, and all. Dunlap Automotive provides honest, straightforward advice and the best repairs from the best people, even on Sundays. So don't ignore that check engine light any longer. Get to Dunlap Automotive Solutions at 210 East Main Street in Park Hills, or give Donnie and his staff of certified technicians a call at 431-5100. Even on Sundays. Dunlap Automotive Solutions in Park Hills.
Georgian Gardens Nursing Home is a skilled nursing facility. They have the most up-to-date speech, occupational, and physical therapy departments, putting forth the utmost care for your loved ones. They also have secured units for Alzheimer's and dementia patients too. Georgia Gardens has been serving the area for over 30 years, conveniently located behind the Washington County Memorial Hospital. For more information, call 438-6261. That's 438-6261. Georgian Gardens in Potosi.
Brown's Automotive in Annapolis is your full-service automotive shop. State inspections, oil changes, motors, transmissions, rear ends, upper and lower ball joints, tie rods. When they say full service, they mean full service at Brown's Automotive. Brown's also sells AutoZone parts delivered twice a day for your convenience. They also sell used tires, new transmissions, motors, and so much more. Now you can see why Brown's Automotive on 2nd Street in Annapolis is known for being your full-service automotive shop. Call 573-598-3008. Tires, custom exhaust, and now custom gig and rails for giggers. See Mark and the crew at Brown's Automotive in Annapolis. The Farmington Police Department wants everyone to enjoy a happy and safe holiday season. Shopping, family functions, area sporting events, New Year's celebrations. This time of year finds us all out and about quite a bit. The Farmington Police Department encourages everyone to stay safe, watch for changing road conditions, and be aware of all those around you. Together, we can have a happy holiday, enjoy area student and athletic activities, and responsibly ring in a safe new year. Happy holidays from all of your friends at the Farmington Police Department.
Vicki Crocker Realty is proud to serve St. Francis and surrounding counties and is dedicated to serving all your real estate needs, residential, commercial, and more. Vicki Crocker is friendly, knowledgeable, and professional. Vicki Crocker Realty can provide you with up-to-date listings and information to sell your home in today's market. So, if you want to buy or sell, call Vicki Crocker Realty, 747-8099, or stop in her new office in Deloge.
Do you need a new driveway, sidewalk, patio, or even a foundation for your dream home? No matter what the size of your project is, Polite Ready Mix has you covered with locations in Farmington, Arcadia Valley, Potosi, Viburnum, and Bonne Terre. You are sure to find a Polite Ready Mix close to you. Call today and start the project you've been putting off. Polite Ready Mix, 573-438-5417. In a world where nothing is ever certain, a little security goes a long way. There's probably no better investment than the one you make in the future safety of your family, your home, and the soundest investment in safety that you can make is to purchase the right insurance. Now, with the right insurance, you can ensure that you and your family aren't left waiting should anything go wrong. To secure your home, your car, and your family's security with the right manner, call Farmers Mutual Insurance Company of St. Genevieve. Call 573-883-2565 today. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m.
Wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year is everyone at Farmers Mutual Insurance in St. Genevieve.
Ray and the staff at D&D Towing would like to wish all the teams in the Central Christmas Tournament this year good luck. D&D Towing of Fredericktown is your full-service towing company. No matter what time of day or night, D&D Towing will always be there to assist you properly. Remember this number, 783-7739. That's 573-783-7739 for D&D Towing in Fredericktown. Good luck to all teams in the Central Christmas Tournament on the Dawkins Radio and Television Group. The family and staff at D&D Towing would also like to wish everyone a safe and happy New Year.
The Fredericktown School System is proud of the Black Cats and wants to wish them the best of luck in this year's Central Christmas Tournament. Hard work both in school and out make great competitive athletes. Go Black Cats in your sports endeavors and good luck in the Central Christmas Tournament.
Hi folks, it's Sean Waters again from Benning Motor Company in Leadington. We're your home for the $250 down, $250 a month program. No gimmicks. That's right, no gimmicks. We also have great deals on lifted trucks, Jeeps, and SUVs. Save big at Benning Motor Company with top dollar for your trade. No hassles and no gimmicks. Shop Benning Motor Company, 100 Chat Road off Highway 67 at the Park Hills Leadington exit. Call 573-327-8590 or shop online at bmcleadington.com.
Emmer & Huey Tomsock plant in Annapolis is proud to be a part of the Park Hills Central Tournament and wishes all teams the best of luck. It takes hard work and team spirit to make it to this historic tournament. Best of luck in all of your athletic endeavors from everyone at Emmer & Huey Tomsock in Annapolis.
Ray and the staff at D&D Towing would like to wish all the teams in the Central Christmas Tournament this year good luck. D&D Towing of Fredericktown is your full-service towing company. No matter what time of day or night, D&D Towing will always be there to assist you properly. Remember this number, 783-7739. That's 573-783-7739 for D&D Towing in Fredericktown. Good luck to all teams in the Central Christmas Tournament on the Dawkins Radio and Television Group. The family and staff at D&D Towing would also like to wish everyone a safe and happy new year.
Georgian Gardens Nursing Home is a skilled nursing facility. They have the most up-to-date speech, occupational, and physical therapy departments, putting forth the utmost care for your loved ones. They also have secured units for Alzheimer's and dementia patients too. Georgia Gardens has been serving the area for over 30 years. Conveniently located behind the Washington County Memorial Hospital. For more information, call 438-6261. That's 438-6261. Georgian Gardens in Potosi.
Sons Auto Farm and Home in Annapolis is the place to go for all of your automotive needs and much more. Donnie and Ethan Bond have bought out Western Auto in Annapolis and are ready to service your every need. They offer tire repair, state inspections, and they even service and sell all steel equipment, including chainsaws. They offer custom exhaust work, as well as battery sales for cars, trucks, and ATVs. They also build hydraulic hoses for farm equipment and much more. Stop by and see Donnie and Ethan at Sons Auto Farm and Home today, or give them a call at 573-598-4350. Proud supporters of the community, and you will not be disappointed with your service. Sons Auto Farm and Home in Annapolis.
Welcome back, everybody. We get ready to start the third quarter. 22-25, the Farmington Knights are on top of the Hillsboro Hawks, but we got a lot of basketball left, so stay tuned, folks. The Farmington Knights will get the ball to start the second half. England with the basketball out top, gives it on the left wing to Cody Wright. Down to Hardy on the deep left wing, brings it back out top to Wright. Cross-court pass to Hardy. Hardy puts up the long three-pointer up. No good. Rebounded by Pinkley of the Hawks. Over to Lampkins, up the right side to Brewer on the baseline. They swing it back around to the left side to Keller. Keller gets the ball to Isaacson. Isaacson out to Lampkins, to Pinkley on the right wing. Down low to Keller. Bounce passes out to Isaacson. Over to Lampkins on the wing. He brings it back out and gives it to Keller. They swing it around to Pinkley on the left wing. Pinkley looks at driving in, gives the ball to Isaacson over to Lampkins on the right wing. Down low to Brewer from Isaacson. Brewer puts it up and off the glass for another 8 points. Going back the other way, 24-25 our score with right at 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Lawrence kicks it out to Cody Wright, out to England. He'll put up another three. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Lampkins, out way high. Going back the other way. Gives the ball to Keller, to Isaacson. They swing it around to Lampkin. He'll shoot a three from there. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Hardy of the Farmington Knights. Coming back the other way. Hardy with the basketball. Looked at the three, changed his mind, got the ball to Tyson Gray. He puts up the shot from the free throw line. It's knocked out of bounds off of Cole Lawrence of the Farmington Knights. So the Hillsboro Hawks will get the basketball as soon as Brewer ties his tennis shoes. 6.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. The Farmington Knights on top of the Hillsboro Hawks by a score of 24-25. Coming back the other way, Lampkins with the basketball for the Hawks. Gets it to Keller, to Isaacson, down low to Pinkley. He puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by England of the Farmington Knights. Back the other way. England drives in, kicks it out to Hardy, to Wright to Hardy. Hardy puts up another three-pointer, his third three-pointer of the game, puts them up. Farmington Knights up by a score of 28-24. Pinkley with the ball, gives it to Lampkins on the right wing. Out top to Keller, they swing it around to Isaacson. He bounce passes on the baseline to Brewer. Brewer drives in the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Hardy. Looks like Lawrence got ran over in there somewhere. No call was made. Cody Wright with the basketball, cross-court pass to England. England to Lawrence at the free throw line. Looks down low, nothing there. Gives the ball back to England. Lawrence sets the screen. Holland goes in for the shot. Is partially blocked by Pinkley, out of bounds. Checking in for Hillsboro, number 15, Fleming, and Keller has a seat on the bench. Farmington with the basketball, get the ball underneath their own basket as England will trigger the pass in. They set up on an out-of-bounds play as they get the ball to Cody Wright. He puts up a three-pointer. It's too far and rebounded by Isaacson. Up to Lampkins quickly. Lampkins with the basketball, gives it to Fleming. Fleming puts up the long three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Brewer. Brewer puts up the shot, and there's going to be a foul called on number 23, Pinkley, as he picks up his first personal foul. That is the first team foul for the Hillsboro Hawks, and Pinkley trying to ask the referee what he did wrong. And we get back to live action as the Farmington Knights with the ball. Wright has it down to Lawrence, kicks it out high to England. He'll put up a three from there. It's up and good. England with a big three-pointer for the Farmington Knights. The Hawks get the ball down quickly to Fleming. Fleming puts up the shot. Rebounded by Isaacson. He kicks it out to Lampkins, and Lampkins gets a long three-pointer. Lampkins picks up his 6th point of the game, and the Farmington Knights are going to take a timeout with 4:51 to go in the third quarter. 27-31, Farmington on top of the Hillsboro Hawks as you're listening to basketball action here on Froggy 96.
Brown's Automotive in Annapolis is your full-service automotive shop. State inspections, oil changes, motors, transmissions, rear ends, upper and lower ball joints, tie rods. When they say full service, they mean full service at Brown's Automotive. Brown's also sells AutoZone parts delivered twice a day for your convenience. They also sell used tires, new transmissions, motors, and so much more. Now you can see why Brown's Automotive on 2nd Street in Annapolis is known for being your full-service automotive shop. Call 573-598-3008. Tires, custom exhaust, and now custom gig and rails for giggers. See Mark and the crew at Brown's Automotive in Annapolis.
So we get back to live action. 4:45 to go in the third quarter. The Farmington Knights with the basketball. Hardy has it out top. He shoots a long three-point. Hardy has his 4th three-pointer of the ball game as the Hillsboro Hawks get the ball down quickly to Fleming. Fleming. Ball almost rebounded by Brewer, but he loses a handle on it, and Lawrence gets it up to England quickly. Back to England. It's at the top of the key, down low to Gray. Oh, he puts up the shot. It's no good. There's going to be a foul called against number 42, Tyler Isaacson, as he picks up his first personal foul. That would be the 2nd team foul, and Tyson Gray, number 45 for the Farmington Knights, will go to the line and shoot two. 27-34 as Gray's first one is up and off the back of the rim. No good. 4 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the third quarter as Gray gets one more shot. Finally gets the basketball. Puts it up, and it's no good as it rims in and out. Rebounded by Brewer, the Hawks. Back the other way, Lampkins with the basketball on the right side of the court. Comes around to the left side, gives it to Fleming. Fleming down to Pinkley down low, and there's going to be a pushing foul on number 3, Cody Wright, as he picks up his first personal foul. That'll be the first team foul against the Farmington Knights. Hillsboro gets the ball out of bounds as Isaacson gets it in, gets the pass in, gets it to Brewer. Brewer gets the ball to, puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebounded by the Farmington Knights. Coming back the other way. Wright with the basketball. Hardy tried to get the ball down low to Gray, and it goes off his fingertips out of bounds. 3:47 to go in the third quarter. Isaiah Martin is going to come in. Number 24 is going to come in for number 42, Isaacson. Pinkley with the basketball. Gets it on the right side to Lampkins, back to Pinkley. Pinkley up the court, goes from one end to the other, and he's going to be called for a traveling violation, which is probably a good thing because he ran over Tyson Gray, so he would have gotten a foul. Clock is stopped with 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Gray looking to get somebody the basketball. He does so to England. England up to Hardy. Back over to England on the left side. Back to Hardy. Hardy in the middle to Gray. Gray kicks it over to Wright. Wright to Lawrence. Gets the ball inside to Cody. Cody Wright got the ball, took a long shot and missed it. Rebounded by the Hawks. Going back the other way. Hillsboro with the basketball. Lampkins puts up the long jumper. It's no good. He gets his own rebound. Doesn't have anybody on him right now. Now he does. He gets the ball around. They get it to Fleming. Fleming to Pinkley. Pinkley at the free throw line. Puts up the jumper. It's up. No good. Rebounded by England. No, check it. It's Cody Wright. He goes in for the 2-point layup, and he picks up his 5th point of the game. Going back the other way quickly. Martin with the basketball to Pinkley on the right wing. Pinkley drives into the lane. Pops. No good. Rebounded by Brewer. Shots missed, and it's rebounded by Martin. And there's going to be a foul called on number 23. That's Brendan Hardy as he picks up his first personal foul. That'll be the second team foul. As Lampkins will trigger in the pass to Isaiah Martin out high over to Pinkley on the left wing. Pinkley with the basketball, directing traffic for the Hillsboro Hawks. Pinkley's going to get a screen from Brewer. He kicks the ball over to Lampkins, back out top to Pinkley. He drives in, he took 3 points, but he got the basket. 29-36 with 2:10 to go in the third quarter. Tyson Gray with the basketball. On the right side, gives it to Hardy on the right wing. Back out top to England. England to right on the left wing. Cross-course pass to Hardy. And they're saying he traveled with the basketball. Lawrence comes into the game, and number 40, Labrat, comes in for Lawrence. So Hillsboro with the basketball. Pinkley with the basketball, brings it up to the middle of the court. On the right side now to Lampkins. Lampkins to the right wing. 10 points now for Brewer. Coming back the other way, the Farmington Knights with a 5-point lead. Tyson Gray has the basketball to right to Hardy to England. He looked at the three, brought it back out to Hardy. Hardy drives into the lane, stops, pops, and it's good. Hillsboro with the basketball. Back quickly, Pinkley with the ball to Lampkins. Lampkins brings it around to the top of the key. Down low to Brewer. Brewer drives the baseline, puts up the shot. It's up and good. 12 points now for Brewer. Back the other way, 33-38, Farmington on top. We're down to a minute to go here in this third quarter. England with the basketball, gives it to Cody Wright. Oh, down low to Labrat. It goes off his fingertips. Out of bounds as coming in for the Hillsboro Hawks. Looks like Farmington's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take one too. 57 seconds left in the third quarter. 33-38 Farmington over Hillsboro as you're listening to exciting basketball action here on Froggy 96.
Hi, this is Tanya, a sales specialist at Auto Plaza Ford in Fredericktown. Are you tired of the runaround? Do you want an honest, hassle-free deal close to home? Come see us at 141 Commercial Drive. We not only provide stellar deals like our best price guarantee on new Fords, we are passionate about customer service. We invest in our local communities and causes. Most importantly, we truly care about you and your family. We want you as a customer for life, not just for a season. Check out our inventory at autoplazafordofFredericktown.com. Read our reviews on Facebook, real people with real testimonies. Become a part of our Auto Plaza Ford family. We are customer-focused, community-driven. Our entire team is ready to help you in any way. Please contact us directly at 573-783-6432.
Substitution for the Farmington Knights. Number 1 is into the ball game. That's Sanchagraw. As the Hillsboro Hawks with the ball. Brewer puts up a long three-pointer. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Hardy. Hardy for the Farmington Knights. Brings it up court to Sanchagraw, back to Hardy. Hardy back to Sanchagraw, way out high. Hardy way out high. Looks like he gets the ball over to Cody Wright, back to Hardy. They're going to force the Hillsboro Hawks to come out and play defense. Hardy gives the ball to Sanchagraw. 8 seconds to go. Sanchagraw with it. Drives to the lane. Kicks it out to Hardy. Hardy with 3 seconds. 2, 1. Should drop and no good. 33-38 is our score as we get ready for the fourth and final quarter. More exciting basketball left in this game as you're listening to Froggy 96.
High school sports is such an important part of a student's development, and the Potosi R3 School District is proud of their athletic department and is proud to sponsor high school sports on the Dawkins Broadcast Group. Whether you're on the field or off the field, remember team spirit and dedication makes winners. Go Trojans from the faculty and staff of the Potosi R3 School.
We begin the fourth quarter with 8 fresh minutes up on the clock, 33-38. The Farmington Knights ranked second in the tournament over the Hillsboro Hawks right now by a score of 38-33. Hillsboro ranked first in the tournament. So this has panned out to be a pretty good ball game. I tell you, a lot of back and forth action, a lot of long shots. So the Farmington Knights are ready to go. Looks like Lawrence is going to come back into the ball game. We have Gray, Lawrence, Hardy, LeBrot, and Sanchgraw for Hillsboro. Got Pinkley, LeBrot, Lampkins, Fleming, Isaiah Martin, and Brewer. Hillsboro will get the ball to start the fourth quarter as Pinkley triggers the pass into Lampkins. Coming back the other way, Lampkins with the basketball across the timeline, gives it back to Pinkley. Pinkley out top now to Lampkins. Lampkins in the middle to Pinkley. Pinkley drives in, puts up the shot, and it's good. Pinkley picks up his 6th point of the game. Coming back the other way, Hillsboro now to within 3 of the Farmington Knights. 7:35 to go in the basketball game. Hardy with the basketball on the right wing. Swings it around to the left side to Sanchgraw. Sanchgraw drives into the paint. Stops, pops, it's up, no good. Rebounded by Pinkley. Up to Lampkin of the Hillsboro Hawks. Lampkins with the basketball, gets it to Pinkley. Pinkley over on the left side to Fleming. Out top now to Lampkins. Pinkley puts the ball on the floor, turns around. He's going to be fouled in the process, I believe, by LeBrot, number 40, as he picks up his first personal foul. That'll be the 3rd team foul, and Pinkley will go to the line and shoot 2. Hillsboro trails by 3 points, 38-35, with 7:06 to go in the basketball game. The first free throw rattles around and goes in. Pinkley will get the all-important second free throw as he puts it up, and it's good. Pinkley with 8 points in the game. Coming back the other way, the Farmington Knights with the basketball. They lead by 1 with 7 minutes to go in the basketball game. Hardy for the Knights has the ball. Gets it to Gray, back to Hardy. Hardy will shoot the 3. It's up and good. As his 5th three-pointer of the game, folks. He's shooting the lights out here. Total of 17 points. 41-37 the lead is for the Farmington Knights. As the Hillsboro Hawks with the basketball. Martin has it on the right baseline out to Fleming to Lampkin. Lampkin drives in the lane, kicks it out to Pinkley. Pinkley puts up the long three-pointer, and it's up and good. I believe Hillsboro's going to take a full timeout with 6:23 to go in the ball game, 40-41. We'll be right back with more exciting basketball here on Froggy 96.
Unico Bank, banking with people like you with locations in Irondale, Potosi, and Deloge. Offering Shazam ATM debit cards, internet banking, and loans for automobiles, debt consolidation, personal lines of credit, personal loans, real estate, home improvement, and commercial loans. Since 1901, people have depended on Unico Bank. You should too. See them today in Irondale, Potosi, and Deloge. Unico Bank in the Lead Belt, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Sportsmanship is an important part of life, whether it's on the field, or at home, or maybe even on the job. Sportsmanship means teamwork. And your Walmart Supercenter in Farmington is proud of the Farmington Knights and the sportsmanship they exhibit on the field. Good luck, Farmington Knights, on your game this Friday from everyone at your Walmart Supercenter in Farmington.
6 minutes and 23 seconds left in the basketball game. 40-41 is our score. The Farmington Knights holding on by just 1 point. The Farmington Knights will get the basketball down at the far end of the court as Tyson Gray, number 45, will trigger the pass in. As England has checked back into the ball game for Sanchgraw, coming back to England. England back to Hardy to England. They play catch. They get it to Tyson Gray at the free throw line, and he loses the handle on it, and it goes to Fleming, and he goes for the 2-point layup, and that puts the Hillsboro Hawks up by 1. 42-41, coming back the other way. Hardy with the basketball for the Farmington Knights. Kicks it out to number 4, England. Back to Hardy. Looks down low for Lawrence. Back to England. England drives. Picks up the ball. Hands it off to Hardy. Puts up a shot. No good. Ball's batted around and ends up with Brewer. Brewer had the ball stolen away by Gray, and it goes out of bounds off of Farmington Knights. So the Hillsboro Hawks retain possession with 5:34 left in the basketball game, and the Hawks with a 1-point lead. Pinkley with the basketball on the right side, gives it to Fleming on the left side. Back over on the right side to Lampkins. They run it down to Pinkley. Pinkley drives in the lane. There's going to be a foul called inside. Foul's going to be on number 23. That's Hardy as he picks up his second personal foul. That's the fourth team foul against the Farmington Knights, and Pinkley will go to the line and shoot two. It's up. First one is up and good. The Hillsboro Hawks now lead by 2 points, 43-41. Pinkley gets the ball back for his second free throw. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Tyson Gray of the Farmington Knights. England has the basketball. Gives it to Gray on the right side. Going to slow things down just a bit. No, he's going to drive towards the baseline. Gives it to Lawrence. Oh, good give and go by him and Gray goes in for the easy 2-point layup. And it's a tied ball game with just under 5 minutes to go. Going back the other way, Hillsboro with the basketball. Fleming has it go off of his fingertips, so a big turnover to the Farmington Knights. 4:51 to go in the basketball game. England with the basketball, gives it to Hardy. Hardy brings it up the court, being guarded by Fleming. He gives it to England at the top of the key. Over to Hardy, back out to England. England cross-court pass to Cody Wright to Hardy. He puts up the three. It's up. No good. Rebounded by Fleming of the Hillsboro Hawks. He gives the ball up to Brewer. Brewer drives in, and England takes the charging foul from Brewer, who just nailed England. Clock is stopped with 4:26 to go in the basketball game. 43 all. Farmington with the basketball. They give it up to Hardy. Hardy back out to England. Cross-court pass to Cody Wright. Down low to Tyson Gray. Gray tries to drive the baseline. Nothing there. Gives it to Hardy to Cody Wright out top. Now on the right side, gives it to England. They swing it around to Hardy on the left side. Down to England on the left baseline. He drives in, tried to hand the ball off to Hardy. It's batted around, and Hardy does end up with the basketball, but not because of the pass. He gives it to England. England to Hardy. Hardy looked at the three. Now he's going to back out and get the ball to England on the right side to Cody Wright. Cody Wright back out top to England. Over on the left side now to Hardy. Back out top to England. 3:27 to go in the basketball game. England to Hardy out top of the key over to Cody Wright. Down low to Gray. Gray at the little turnaround jumper up. No good. Ball batted around. It goes off of a Hillsboro Hawk out of bounds. So the Farmington Knights will retain possession with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left in the basketball game, and it's a tied basketball game. Alex England, number 4. It looks like Farmington's going to take a timeout, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout with 3:17 to go. You're listening to exciting basketball action right here on Froggy 96.
You need a new driveway, sidewalk, patio, or even a foundation for your dream home? No matter what the size of your project is, Polite Ready Mix has you covered with locations in Farmington, Arcadia Valley, Potosi, Viburnum, and Bonne Terre. You are sure to find a Polite Ready Mix close to you. Call today and start the project you've been putting off. Polite Ready Mix, 573-438-5417.
3 minutes and 17 seconds left in the basketball game. The Farmington Knights will get the basketball out of bounds underneath their own basketball goal as the Hillsboro Hawks and Farmington Knight game is tied up at 43. Exciting ball game, a lot of back and forth action. Not as much scoring as I thought there'd be, but plenty of back and forth action. They get the ball into Hardy out to right, over to England on the right wing. England back out to Cody Wright out top. Over to Hardy. Back to Wright. Back to England at the top of the key. Nobody open, so he puts the ball on the floor. Brings it back out high, gives it to Cody Wright on the left wing to Hardy on the baseline. Puts up the jumper up. No good. Rebounded by Martin of the Hillsboro Hawks. We'll go back the other way. Pinkley gives it up to Lampkins. Lampkins across the timeline, back to Pinkley. Back to Lampkins. Lampkins to Isaiah Martin, and he's going to be fouled by number 3, Cody Wright. As Wright picks up his second personal foul. So Hillsboro will retain possession of the basketball. Pinkley has the ball to Lampkins. Cross court to Pinkley. Back to Lampkins, deep on the right side. Pinkley deep on the left side. They give it to Brewer on the baseline. To Pinkley. Back to Lampkins on the right side to Pinkley on the left side. Back to Lampkin. Back to Pinkley. Pinkley will shoot that three-pointer if they give him room. Back to Lampkins, back to Pinkley, and here goes the three-pointer. It's not going to be any good as it's going to go almost out of bounds, but it was saved by Martin. And Martin got the ball into Brewer. Brewer drove the right baseline, and he steps out of bounds, so a turnover back to the Farmington Knights with 2:03 to go in the basketball game, and we still have a tied game at 43 all. Farmington with the basketball. Tyson Gray has the ball up to Hardy. Hardy brings the ball across the timeline, being guarded by Fleming. Hardy gets the ball to England. England drives the left side, gets the ball to Hardy. He's going to bring it back out. Now being guarded by Lampkin. He hands the ball off to Hardy on the left wing. Hardy goes around Lampkins to the top to England. Now to Hardy on the right wing. Back out to Holland. Holland all the way over on the left side to Cody Wright. To Holland. Down low to Tyson Gray, and he is fouled while putting up the shot, as he's going to go to the line to try to complete the three-point lay-in as he was fouled by number 23, Pinkley. Pinkley picks up his second personal foul. That is the fourth team foul against the It's now looking to take a three-point lead, and they do not, as Gray misses a free throw, rebounded by Pinkley. Pinkley gets the ball up to Lampkins. Lampkins back to Pinkley, back to Lampkins. They play catch way out high. Pinkley to Fleming on the right wing. Fleming with the basketball, gives it to Lampkins to Pinkley at the top. 1 minute to go in the basketball game. We have a 2-point lead by the Farmington Knights, and the Farmington Knights regain possession of the basketball on a bad throw by Isaiah Martin. So Hillsboro is going to take a quick timeout. 52 seconds left in the ball game, and the Farmington Knights with a 2-point lead. We'll be back with the finish here on Froggy 96.
Vicky Crocker Realty is proud to serve St. Francis and surrounding counties and is dedicated to serving all your real estate needs, residential, commercial, and more. Vicky Crocker is friendly, knowledgeable, and professional. Vicky Crocker Realty can provide you with up-to-date listings and information to sell your home in today's market. So, if you want to buy or sell, call Vicky Crocker Realty, 747-8099, or stop in her new office in Deloge. Vicky Crocker Realty is proud to serve St. Francis and surrounding counties and is dedicated to serving all your real estate needs, residential, commercial, and more. Vicky Crocker is friendly, knowledgeable, and professional. Vicky Crocker Realty can provide you with up-to-date listings and information to sell your home in today's market. So, if you want to buy or sell, call Vicky Crocker Realty, 747-8099, or stop in her new office in
52 seconds left in this basketball game, the championship game of the Bob Sechrest Jr. 61st Annual Christmas Tournament. The Farmington Knights looking to upset the Hillsboro Hawks. Farmington with the basketball. England has the basketball. Looks like Hillsboro is going to put on a half-court press as England has the basketball, now being double-teamed. Yesterday, as he was surrounded by, I believe it was Lampkins and Pinkley, so he's going to take a 30-second timeout. 37.8 seconds left. We'll be right back with more basketball action. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll be right back as you're listening to Froggy 96.
You know, there's many reasons why Cameraman's Pest Control is known to be the company that is trusted to get rid of your pests quickly. Cameraman's Pest Control is family owned and operated. You can trust the trained pest control specialist that is employed by Cameraman's. Another reason is that Cameraman's has been a trusted name for over 40 years in the local community. Cameraman's is here to serve you by providing the best pest control service anywhere. For your number one choice for controlling termites and pests, call Cameraman. Call 756-1438, 756-1438.
Commitment, dedication, and perseverance is what it takes for an athlete to be successful. Embracing a strong faith in Jesus Christ will help you cross the finish line and win the race. From your friends at Cameraman's Pest Control, supporting all the teams in this week's Christmas tournament.
37.8 seconds left in the basketball game. It's a shame that there has to be a team that loses this championship game because both these teams have fought very hard to get to this point. Farmington gets the ball into Tyson Gray. There's going to be a foul on number 32, Brewer, as he picks his third personal foul. It's the 15th foul against the Hillsboro Hawks. Hardy looking to get the ball into somebody, and it's knocked out of bounds by Brewer. 36 seconds left in the basketball game. Farmington having some problems getting the ball in from the out of bounds. Hardy still having problems. Finally does get it into Tyson Gray, and he is fouled immediately by Pinkley as Pinkley picks up his third personal foul. That's the 16th foul. One more foul, and they'll go into the bonus situation. England gets the ball in to Hardy. Back to England. England's going to be fouled by Pinkley again. That'll be his fourth personal foul, and they should go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. 27.9 seconds left. Talk about important free throws. Alex England is going to. Dustin's getting all excited over here. Second free throw is up and good. 43-47 with 26 seconds left. Pinkley with the basketball gets it to Keller. Keller cross court to Lampkins. Lampkins cross court to Pinkley. He drives the baseline. Oh, and he's blocked. The shot was blocked by, I believe, Lawrence, and I believe he's going to be called for the foul. Yes, it is, and that is his fourth personal foul. Pinkley will go to the line to shoot two with 17.4 seconds left to score, 43-47. As the first free throw by Pinkley is up, and it rattles around and comes out and drops to the floor. He gets the second free throw. And it's up, no good. Rebounded by Tyson Gray. Gray goes around Pinkley, goes around Keller. Gets it down court, and he's nailed from behind by Isaiah Martin. And Cody Wright doesn't like it one bit. They talk. Might need to settle things down here just a little bit as Isaiah Martin looks to the Farmington crowd over there. Hopefully there's not any problems as Isaiah Martin picks up his first personal foul. Keller goes out of the ball game as Fleming comes back in. Tyson Gray goes to the line, shoots the 1-and-1. Oh, and it's no good. Rebounded by Pinkley. 10 seconds left. Lampkins goes from coast to coast and gets the ball. Puts the layup in, 2 points. The Hillsboro Hawks trail by 2 with just 5 seconds left in the match. Hillsboro wants to take a timeout. We will too as you're listening to high school basketball right here on Froggy 96.
The South Iron School District is proud to be part of the broadcast of the Park Hills Central Christmas Tournament right here on the Dawkins Broadcast Group of Missouri. Good luck, South Iron Panthers, as you participate in this prestigious basketball tournament. And we know that your South Iron School District is proud of you. Good luck and best wishes from the South Iron School District. In a world where nothing is ever certain, a little security goes a long way. There's probably no better investment than the one you make in the future safety of your family, your home, and the soundest investment in safety that you can make is to purchase the right insurance. Now, with the right insurance, you can ensure that you and your family aren't left waiting should anything go wrong. To secure your home, your car, and your family's security with the right manner, call Farmers Mutual Insurance Company of St. Genevieve. Call 573-883-2565 today. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m.
Wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year is everyone at Farmers Mutual Insurance in St. Genevieve.
The Farmington Police Department.
5 seconds left in this match as the Farmington Knights 2-point lead. They get the ball into Hardy. Hardy is fouled immediately by Keller, who's checked into the ball game. He picks up his first personal foul. Will walk to the other end and shoot against the Farmington Knights with a 2-point lead. Very, very important free throws right here for the shooter for the Farmington Knights, Brendan Hardy. Hardy puts up his first free throw, and it's good. Doesn't quite nail the game yet. He needs to make this other one. And it looks like Hillsboro is going to take a timeout. We'll go ahead and take one, too. 3.8 seconds left, a 3-point lead for the Farmington Knights. You're listening to exciting basketball here on Froggy 96.
The Farmington Police Department wants everyone to enjoy a happy and safe holiday season. Shopping, family functions, area sporting events, New Year's celebrations. This time of year finds us all out and about quite a bit. The Farmington Police Department encourages everyone to stay safe, watch for changing road conditions, and be aware of all those around you. Together, we can have a happy holiday, enjoy area student and athletic activities, and responsibly ring in a safe New Year. Happy holidays from all of your friends at the Farmington Police Department.
3.8 seconds to go here in this basketball game. A great basketball game. Right now, the Farmington Knights on top of the Hillsboro Hawks, 48-45. Again, Farmington is ranked second in this tournament. Hillsboro Hawks ranked first. And so it's kind of settled out the way it should be. The first place team against the second place team. The only thing is right now the Farmington Knights with a 3-point lead are beating the number one ranked team in this tournament. Hardy goes back to the line to shoot one, and it's good. And that nails it for the Farmington Knights, and Hardy, the high point man for the Farmington Knights, and they win the tournament by a score of 45-49. A great ball game, back and forth action, a lot of scoring. They huddle around the center of the court as they win the tournament, and the Hillsboro Hawks will get second place. They will receive the second place trophy as both teams line up and congratulate each other on a hard-fought game. And as you can probably hear, the crowd's just going crazy here, but it was a great game by both these ball clubs. 49-45 was our final score. The Farmington Knights come out on top with a big victory. So they're the champions of the 61st annual Bob Sechrest Jr. Christmas Tournament. We want to thank you for listening. I'm Denver King. I want to say thank you for listening. For Dustin and Spencer and Matt, we enjoyed bringing you guys the ball game. And that's it from here. You've been listening to high school basketball on Froggy 96.